Hey, welcome back to Cover That Roof. We're in Venice, California, and we're doing a repair on a flat roof around a drain scupper, and we got a lot of little pipes around here that are filling up. Now this whole area was pooling up with water, but it's had a couple days to dry out, but we need to resurface this area where it's been pooling so the water can drain off the roof into the drain scupper. And there's a lot of stuff blocking the path of the material, so it can't get around it. So we're gonna fill it in some areas, make it all good, fill it in so the water can flow off. So let's get a closer look and see what's going on over here. So this is the area where we have a leak right over this area. And as you can see where these pipe flashings are, this is where the drain is right here. It's a real mess, and there's a lot going on over here. So we need to get that filled in. Let's get another look or angle. So you can see the low spot right there. So we just want to get this filled in. And right over here too as well. So got to get this all filled in. It's going to come out nice. So we need to get all this stuff all swept up and cleaned up so we can start installing the smooth and then the granulated torch down. So we got a couple things we got to do before we can get going with the torch. So we're going to get the prep work done and get back to you in a bit when we get a little bit more of this cleaned up and ready to go for the torch. So we'll see you in a bit. Okay, so we got to clean up all this mess right here. These leaves get blown over to this area, and this is the area we got to clean up, get it all doctored up, get this area cleaned over here too. Everything's looking good. You see right here, it's so cold. This is frozen. This little pool of water right here. Okay. So this is the area we're working on, as you can tell. So we're gonna see what it looks like when we get it all done. Catch up to you in a bit. Hey, welcome back to Venice, California. We're in Venice Beach right now, and we're doing a repair around the drain area, around the drain scuppers. We have a few leaks. So we want to doctor them out. Well, it turns out, I think we found out where the leaks are. We have two pipe flashings, or two vent pipe flashings that should have pipes coming up through them, but they don't. So that means they're dead. So we have this first one right here, and as you can see, it's capped off. So this wasn't doing any good. It's just causing a problem. And this is one of the areas where they're having a leak. Now we have another pipe flashing. It's a 4-inch oval, old-fashioned heater vent flashing, as you can see, and this is dead as well. So as you can see, we've cut it open, and we're gonna fill it in, and then we're gonna resurface the roof over here. So let's get a closer look and see what it looks like. Okay, so here's one of the holes we want to fill in, and here's another one. And it was funny because when we came here, we weren't expecting to do this work and remove these two flashings, but it turns out they need to be removed. So here's a closer look at this, closer look at that one, and they were dead. So now we're gonna cap them off. So let's do that. Let's cap it off. We'll do the prep work, and we'll get back to you in a bit when we get more of this done. Hey, welcome back to Cover That Roof. Okay, so this little hole right here was circular, just 1.5 inches. We used some of the old pipe flashing, cut it to fill over the gap. This hole's a little bit bigger, and we're actually gonna have to go get some 1x6 sheeting board, 1x6 spacing board to fill this in. So we'll be back in a bit when we get more of this done. Everything's going good. Catch up to you in a bit. Okay, we got this piece all cut out. Getting that nailed in. Have this piece all patched in. Now we're going to come back with our other layer. Everything looks good, so we're just getting our stuff down in the repair area. It's going nice. Okay, slowly but surely we're getting this patched up. Now we got the piece of base paper fit into place. Now we want to come back and cut a piece of this black material. They're smooth right there. Cut it and fill it in. So this is how we do it. Alright, so we got that square all filled in. Now we can come back with a smooth and tie in. Looking good, looking good. Okay, we're getting this little repair done. Welcome back, Cover That Roof. Okay, so you can see we've gotten pretty far doing this torch repair on the drain. Everything's looking great. I think we did a fantastic job. We're on the tail end of this job. Just a little bit more to heat up on the seam. We want to heat that seam and melt it into the deck. So we want the tar to come out. We want everything to work out great, which it is. So we're excited about that. Everything's going pretty good. So everything's going pretty good. A little bit more of the seam to do, and then we're just about done.